Eyewitness News.
All right, what if companies were born to help people instead of just make money?
Well, that's what one local man had in mind when he started making wool socks. And for every pair he sells, he gives another to someone who needs it.
It's a simple idea that he hopes to change the world.
Take a look.
Matt Syracusa still remembers when he decided he wanted to help change the world with socks. He started his own ministry, handing out socks to the homeless in Hartford as a way to give a little.
And I would just roll my window down when I saw someone and you want a pair of socks, and they start like crying or, hugging me.
The idea to start a sock company based on buy a pair, give a pair was born. But how would he do it working his day job at his family moving company?
So I literally probably 3 or 4 years, I kept annoying myself talking about it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Then he got married to a woman who loved his idea and
we were sitting on like this amount of money from our wedding, and I finally had the funds to make my dream a reality. So I decided to take a leap of faith and, believe in God and that I'm going to be blessed. And I took that money. My wife was on board too, which was great. And we actually took that money, started up this company, and people bought in.
WEWOOL, the company, was born. The mission, right on the website, is simple. It says WEWOOL has one goal, and that is to help as many people as humanly possible. This is Matt working with the Hartford police on a bitter cold morning a couple of weeks ago.
Sometimes I have to wear the same socks because they get so stiff they stand up by themselves. And I really appreciate it.
I figured I'd like to harness the consumers, the everyday American consumers, give them an opportunity to help the world.
And it's working. Syracusa aligned with World Vision, the organization that's the muscle behind many big brands promising to give when you buy.
A lot of us like to buy the companies that are going to help someone, but then it becomes a problem for you as the company. How are you getting those socks around the world?
Right.
This is the answer?
This is the answer. So big brands like Tom Shoes, UB School Supplies, you can find their stuff in Target, which is really cool. They actually go through World Vision as well.
Here at the World Vision warehouse in East Hartford, they move about $750,000 worth of goods a month in the greater Hartford area. They have 8 locations in the U.S. and are in over 100 countries. Things like UB School Supplies from Target, family food kits, and extra goods from big box stores. But Mike Bassett, one of the managers here at World Vision, says WEWOOL is making something really important.
The biggest need is socks and underwear, because we deal with a lot of organizations that are helping the homeless or people that are below the poverty line, and donations of clothing can be used, but socks and underwear can't.
World Vision uses the local Urban Alliance organization to vet charities and make sure the goods get to those in need. They do the heavy lifting, so all you have to do is buy the socks.
These are hands down the best merino wool socks available, and we sell them for the absolute lowest price because we want to sell more pairs. That means we donate more pairs. Well, if you've never worn a wool sock, I mean, your feet are just like in heaven. It's extremely comfortable. We do offer an alpaca version on our website as well, and those are hollow fiber, so it actually wicks away moisture.
Right now, the best place to buy WEWOOL is on the website.
We keep a tally, and about every 2 or 3 months, we total them up, and we place an order for pairs like these, really nice heavy-duty cotton socks that go into the community. So it's a one-for-one type deal. You buy a pair, we give a pair.
Syracusa is still working his day job and runs WEWOOL out of his home. But if enough of you buy the socks, he hopes to grow his business so that feet all over the world can feel as good as he does about his mission.
It's really just a cool organization. The socks are wonderful. And you can find them at WEWOOL.org. Great if you're a skier, a hiker, or really even just every day. And he does say you can wash and dry them, because I know you're wondering about that. He's such a nice guy, and he really shows how when you take a leap of faith with a good mission in mind, things can really line up for you.
Good story.